Hey guys, this is Arsenal Giants PS3 and this is episode 16 of Season 5 of our FIFA 12 Bolton Wanderers Manager Mode commentary, and we are now in the month of April. We only have 8 matches left now until the end of the season, so we are coming very close now. But first off, we have an away match against Stoke, and you guys know how much I hate Stoke already, so I'm not going to explain about that. Then we have a home game against Liverpool. Equally, that is a pretty damn tough match and I'm not particularly too fond of them, but whatever. And then lastly, we have an away match against our old team Sunderland, so we actually have some really hard matches there. Maybe Stoke isn't too tough because they are actually in the relegation zone at this point in time. But last episode we dropped a lot of points against the Manchester club, so we got knocked off our top spot, so hopefully we can recover that this episode. But now it's time for goal of the episode as voted by you guys for last episode, and it was the Cheick goal against Manchester United. It was a pretty damn nice goal with a close control and then just blasted it past the keeper. So thank you guys for voting on that. But now I'm going to be looking at the squad report. A number of you guys asked for this last episode, so here you are, but to be honest, really nothing's actually on here at all. Essentially, not any of my players have improved at all, and basically they're all on an average run of form apart from Ibra. That's pretty much it, to be honest. That's why I don't really show you guys the squad report that often, because there's nothing really happening on it. So yeah, that's that. But anyway, on to our first match of the episode now against Stoke, and to be honest, Stoke's squad is actually not that bad. They do have Santa Cruz, they do have Martin Skirtle, they do have Ramirez, so I'm not really, I'm not sure why they're in like 18th or 20th or whatever position they're actually in. I'm kind of confused by that. But we get off to a really good start here. Sanchez breaking from the halfway line. He is quick and he has got good dribbling. A bit of a Hollywood save there by the keeper, to be honest. He didn't really have to be that acrobatic, but it was a good shot from Sanchez. And yet again, Sanchez breaking down the flank, lays it off to Modric here. His shot is well saved by the keeper. Comes back out to him on the rebound though, and he tucks it under the keeper to give us the lead against Stoke. It was a bit unfortunate on Stoke that it came straight back out to Modric, but I don't really care that much, and we're still on the attack here. Sanchez lays it off to Modric, playing a 1-2 with him, then he tries to curl it into the top right hand corner, comes off the post though, tries to get another shot away, but it's blocked and then eventually cleared out. Stoke, this was pretty much Stoke's only chance of the first half here. Montagno there with a shot. It's a really comfortable save for ter Stegen. Stoke tried to get on the attack, but look at this tackle from Shaqiri. Going to speed this up just a little bit, and Shaqiri breaking away from Martin Skirtle. He lays it off though to Falcao, and then he spots Ibra in the centre. He has a shot. It actually takes a deflection, well, doesn't take a deflection off the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper does actually get a hand to it, but he gets too much on it and it goes past him to make it 2-0. And still we're on the attack, almost straight after actually. Modric here, he picks out Falcao, he gets really lucky here, then bobbles up in the air, goes to chip the keeper, it goes over him and Ibra tries to steal it at the last second, but it does count as Falcao's goal over the keeper. Instead of just punching up in the air, he maybe should have tried punching it in some other direction. I never understood that about FIFA. Every time a goalkeeper is almost chipped, they just punch it up into the air. I don't really get that, but look at this from Ibra. Just smashed it in from long range. What a goal that was. Haven't scored a long range goal in so long, and that was a quality strike there by Ibra. Cuts it across the keeper and just into the side netting. A great goal there. And Stoke, they did have one last chance here, but Hummels takes care of it, takes it on the chest, and then eventually it is cleared out by Thomas Vermaelen. And at half time it is 4-0 to us. I couldn't believe it, and I promise you guys, trust me on this, I do not cheat on FIFA 12 at all. I haven't changed any of the sliders, I haven't changed it down to professional or anything like that at all. It just so happened I was on a really good run of form and Stoke were on a pretty terrible run of form, and this match was just really easy in comparison. I don't know, it was really easy. Defensively we were really strong, and here Javi Martinez with the interception and plays up the pitch, and it just so happened to be so easy not only to attack but to stop Stoke attacking as well. It just was kind of easy, to be honest. And Falcao here, look at this cross right over the top of the Stoke players into the path of Ibra, and when you give him a chance like that, he is going to take that every day of the week. A great cross there right over their heads, and we make it 5-0 through. But so after that I decided to make a few substitutions, because at 5-0 it's pretty much over already. And here Lee Chon-yon, just off the substitution, through on goal here, tries to take it on himself, and it was a good save by the keeper. And that was it, guys. At full time it was Bolton Wanderers 5-0 over Stoke, an absolute thrashing, and I will be the first one to tell you that was really enjoyable to play that match. I love playing that match because not only was it a thrashing, but it was against Stoke as well. But anyway, on to our second match of the episode against Liverpool, and when you look at Liverpool's team, it's not exactly that strong. They do have Andy Carroll, who's like an 87 at this point in time. They do also have Brian Ruiz, who they actually purchased off me really early on in the series, but that's pretty much it really. And we get off to a a fantastic start here. Look at that from Modric. Some great play leading up to that goal. Some great passing, and Modric just inside the area smashes it into the bottom left-hand corner. Sorry, was it bottom left or bottom right? I don't know, it's not important. And yet again, we're on the attack here. Ibra tries to just blast it past Pepe Reina, but it was a pretty comfortable save for him. And still we're on the attack here. Falcao now through on goal. Liverpool defenders can't catch up with him, and then he takes it on with the finesse just over Pepe Reina, lifts it above him to make it 2-0. And Liverpool just completely shell-shocked by this, just had no idea what was happening, and still we were just on the attack. Liverpool just couldn't take it off us. Ibra here just cuts it inside a little bit, then tries to go for the shot, and still it was a bit of a comfortable save for Pepe Reina, a little bit of a Hollywood save as I said earlier with the other one, but nonetheless it was a good save. And this was pretty much Liverpool's, genuine chance here, but Dirk Kuyt with the header just goes wide of the post. That was really a chance they should have taken, and again they tried to lift it in from the right hand side, but defensively we were pretty damn secure. And yet again Liverpool's finally starting to apply some pressure on us, and Dirk Kuyt here tries to get his shot away, gets a bit lucky with the rebound and deflection from the defender, but he just couldn't get on target. And at half time it was 2-0 to us. And just look at this, guys, just look at this awesomeness. Look at this from Ibra. First of all, he does a little bit of a trick there, and he does get the free kick, so I'm thinking, alright, we'll take the free kick. And Luka Modric, just look at that, perfectly curled it into the box. Just, even words can't explain how awesome that was. Look at that, puts a load of curl on it, up and over the wall, and Pepe Reina just can't even get a hand to it. That was just perfect. And I love scoring free kicks because I do it so often when I play online, but on career mode I just can't score free kicks, and it's so frustrating. But that was just the perfect free kick there, and Charlie Adam had a really good chance there to pull one back for Liverpool, but he couldn't take it. And then Ibra there, how the hell did he blast that over the bar? A player in his sort of form I just don't understand. And I decided to make a few substitutions as we are 3-0 up against Liverpool, and Modric here has a lot of space and time, just tries to blast it into the bottom left hand corner, and what a shot it was. Hits the post and comes out. Really unfortunate on him, they're really unlucky. But Liverpool did actually try to get back in the match, but still they just couldn't break through us at all. And Ibra now just like playing with it, really lays it off to Falcao. He tries to get it on target, a bit of a scramble in the area, a lot of chaos happening, can't really understand what's happening, and then Falcao comes out with it and just chips over Pepe Reina to make it 4-0 to us. And again another thrashing at the hands of the opposition. And I don't know, guys, I'm just on a great run of form, and especially that free kick just summed it up. So that was another really important 3 points. But anyway, on to our third and final match of the episode against our old club Sunderland. And if you look at Sunderland's team, it's just been a bit ripped apart from the team that I constructed. They haven't got Yunus Belhanda, they haven't got James Milner, and they flogged off Kevin Gamero to Manchester United. I mean, the team that I built has just been kind of replaced. They have brought in Ashley Cole to replace Clichy, and they did bring in Alex Pato. So they have brought in some pretty damn quality players, but the team that I constructed is kind of gone now, really. But Sunderland in the opening stages just completely dominated me. They had all the possession and all the chances, and after thrashing Stoke and Liverpool, I just couldn't understand it because they just had all the chances. They had Williams with the shot, it went high and wide, it was a pretty terrible shot, but still Sunderland just kept on attacking and attacking. The shot was deflected there out for a corner, and it comes in here through Etherington, comes to Pato, and he takes the touch and controls it, then just smashes it into Ter Stegen. It goes under him and in the back of the net, and to be honest, after all that pressure, I just couldn't see anything else coming. Maybe Ter Stegen should have done a little bit more with that. It was kind of a simple save, really, but Pato was just uncontrollable. I couldn't contain him, and another shot came off the post there. It could have been 2-0, and literally throughout that entire first half, I did not even have a single shot on target. I kind of had a few chances, but nothing at all even worth putting in the video. But we had a blatant chance here to equalise. Falcao with a header, great cross in from Sanchez, but how the hell did Falcao miss that? He was only like 2 yards out from the goal. Sanchez though cuts inside here, lays it off to Modric, and his shot is blocked and eventually cleared out. And to be honest, I just couldn't break through Sunderland at all, and Pato just dribbling through us. It was so simple for them, and he tries to chip it there. It's a good save by Ter Stegen, and the header just goes wide of the post there. If it was on target, that was probably going to make it 2-0, but still we managed to hold on. And Ibra here just trying to create something, plays through Modric, and here's a genuine chance, and it's a good save by Courtois, kept out, and still we just couldn't break through them. random Courtois. I should have tried so much harder to purchase him, but sadly Sunderland just would not let me, and yet again Courtois makes another save, this time from Falcao, trying to cut it across him with a shot, and in the 90th minute still trying to salvage something. Ibra and Falcao trying to link up, trying to play through Ibra there, but just can't quite play it correctly, and at full time, that was it guys, 1-0 to Sunderland, and they claim 3 points over us, and unfortunately that means we still are not top of the table after missing out on those points. Manchester City still on top with 69 points, us still 2 points behind, and also level on points with Tottenham, so that's really disappointing, but luckily enough Stoke are still in the relegation zone, so that's still something I guess. Sorry Stoke fans, I just love to take the piss. But anyway, on to goal of the episode now, and first off we have the Ibra goal against Stoke. Just look at that, just what a goal it was, just smashed it in from the edge of the area past the keeper. And then we have the Luka Modric free kick against Liverpool. Also take into account the little skill that Ibra did before that as well, because that was a kind of cool little piece of skill. But anyway, now it's time for player of the episode, and I was kind of tempted between either Ibra, Falcao or Modric, and in the end I've had to give it to Modric because he was just really important player for us, and you know, he scored a lot of goals and also set up a lot of goals as well, so he's going to be my player of the episode. So thank you guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, if you could leave a thumbs up, that would be greatly appreciated, and thanks for watching.